Hey, I don't know why I started the video like that. I couldn't think of how to start a video. So Xbox did their showcase, their developer_direct. I love they put the underscore in there. I don't know why they do that. I don't know why I like it, but they do it and I like it. But Xbox kind of came out swinging this year, which I wasn't really expecting. They started off with announcing Ninja Gaiden 4 and shadow dropping Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, which, by the way, I can't swear, in the first 30 seconds, or maybe it's 60 seconds, play Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. It absolutely flippin' slaps. It's so flippin' frickin' great. I like it a lot, but it kind of seems like this is the year where Xbox is, putting their tentacles into everything, getting all these publishers, building up all these third-party relationships, and really leaning into their role as a bigger publisher rather than just a console ecosystem and just a console space. It's kind of feeling like this is the year where all of that's gonna come to fruition, so to speak. And I mean, so far, I'm perfectly okay with it, because Ninja Gaiden 4 looks amazing, Doom the Dark Ages looks amazing, Ninja Gaiden 2 Black is amazing, and for all the grief that I've given Xbox in the past for announcing games and showing off logos and cutscenes and then not really giving us gameplay or release dates, I mean, I'm perfectly happy to eat my words right now, especially after Indiana Jones just like a month or two ago. Like, they're not messing around anymore, and I appreciate it. I'm also loving the multi-platform approach. I'm pretty sure every single game at the Developer Direct stream had a PS5 release attached to it, which I think is a very good thing. More games from more people is always good. And it means Microsoft is leaning into their role as a publisher who also makes hardware. I think this is a very good thing for everyone. It is a pro-consumer thing. And I appreciate seeing that all of the Microsoft money that's been spent on these publishers and all these third-party deals over the last few years, I'm happy to see it finally turning into something. Everybody was a winner here. If you're an Xbox owner, you got more games. If you're a PC owner, you got more games. If you're a PS5 owner, you got more games. You got a new publisher who's doing business with you. And overall, this is a great thing. But you don't come to this channel to listen to me talk about great things. You come to this channel to listen to me talk about people taking great things or good things or dumb things and being really, really stupid about them. So even though the Developer Direct was a fantastic showcase where everybody won, a whole bunch of people on, you guessed it, the PlayStation side of the fence decided to take this as an opportunity to start just throwing shit at Xbox fans and PC gamers and using this showcase that should have been a W for all of gamers as a big victory lap in the console war. Even it just doesn't make any fucking sense. Why are we still doing this? Xbox is a publisher now, just like how Sony is a publisher now. The era of console exclusive games is coming to an end. Get with the times or get out of gaming. I just don't have any patience for you people anymore. A gaming ecosystem where publishers can't just hold games hostage and then make their platforms shit in response and use those hostage games as justifications to make their platforms garbage and overpriced. Yeah, I'm happy to leave that era behind. But there was a lot of salt from the PlayStation crowd over in the days following the Xbox Developer Direct. So we're just gonna go through some of my favorite screenshots that I've taken because I just can't wrap my head around some of these. Here we go. M says, absolute stellar lineup of games that will come to #PlayStation. Remember kids, the worst place to play at Xbox games is on #Xbox. Gotta maximize that engagement somehow. Be a cool kid and get a #PS5 Pro or a powerful #PSMR rig. Get off my fucking lawn. As a PC gamer, it pisses me off when console dudes try to drag us into the console war on one side or the other. You know what I mean? It's like, Xbox sucks, am I right, fellow PS5 and PC gamers? Shut the fuck up. Get off my lawn. I don't care. And I promise you other PC gamers also don't care. And it's extra funny because the PlayStation dudes are the same dudes who try to demean PC gaming at every opportunity and say how you should get a PS5 Pro instead of a gaming PC. And the same people who start wetting their knickers when a PlayStation game goes to PC. But now, when Xbox does something, PS5 is cool, am I right, PC gamers? No, you're not right. Shut the fuck up. Go away. But also, I love how you watched this showcase. You saw this lineup of games. You saw that they were available on PS5 as well as Xbox and PC. And your first reaction to that is not, oh, cool, more games that we get to play. Oh, cool, more games that are going to be really fun for everyone. Your first thought is, oh, cool, fuck Xbox, I hate them. If this is where your mind goes first, can you please just leave the gaming community? Like, genuinely, can you please just leave? Or stick around and I'll keep screenshotting you and putting you in my videos, but like, it's, oh my goodness. How about this one from @BlackBarai, who says, Xbox is dead and that brings a smile to my face. Phil Spencer killed the brand and you dumb fanboys let him. Xbox is dead. That's why Xbox is publishing and profiting off of these games that a lot of people are interested in. Do I have that right? Xbox is dead because they're publishing a bunch of games that a lot of people are interested in and going to buy. Xbox is dead because Xbox is publishing popular games. Okay. Japan Hates Xbox says, is Madden technically an EA first-party game? Does a tree fall in the woods? At the end of the day, who really cares when all your games are multi-platform? Hashtag third-party cuckbox. Is Madden a EA first-party game? What? What? Why are we bringing up... What? First of all, why are we bringing up Madden as an analogy to Xbox? Madden makes a fuckload of money every single year on every single platform. If we're trying to say Xbox is now like Madden, that's not an insult. You're saying that Xbox makes a lot of money off of every platform, which, you know, as a statement is increasingly true because Black Ops 6 was like the best-selling PlayStation game of the year, and Xbox was taking a nice juicy cut of every sale there. So if the argument is that it's somehow a bad thing that Xbox is a third-party publisher, but they're making money because they're like Madden and they make money off every like, do you even understand what you're saying right now? Do you even understand what analogy you're drawing? Like, clearly you don't. And then you say this here, at the end of the day, who really cares when all your games are multi-platform? If your games are multi-platform, that means you're making money off of the game on your platform and other people's platform versus only making money off of the game on your platform. This is a win. This is a financial win for the publisher because Xbox is a publisher now. They're not shy about that. The same way that Sony is a publisher. They publish games on every platform and they're getting more aggressive about it. Like, what are you going to do when PlayStation goes day and date on PC, which is absolutely happening? What are you going to say when PlayStation starts putting games on the Switch too, which is absolutely going to happen? Like, why is it only bad when Xbox does it? I don't understand. Hey, idiot, have you ever wanted a mouse pad that looks like this? Or a mouse pad that looks like this? Or a mouse pad with whatever you want on it? Novaproducts.gg. Code Joe from Seattle for a discount on a cool mouse pad with cool stuff on it, and the mouse pads feel really good, and you can do a custom mouse pad if you want. So you can make a mouse pad of just Tobey Maguire. Novaproducts.gg. Code Joe from Seattle. King Thrash Reborn says, gaming history is made. Xbox officially third party. They've been third party. Again, they're not shy about this. It's not a revelation. They represented PS5 in their own show. This is a first. But Sony represents the PC in like every single show they've had the last like 3 years. When's the last time Sony had a show where they didn't show off a PC game? Like, either be it a third-party game or a port of their own game. When's the last time Sony didn't show off a PC game during one of their streams? I didn't see you guys saying that they're officially third-party or gaming history is being made. What, like, why is it different here? Like, someone's gonna have to explain why it's different. Fire Breather says the sooner people stop supporting Xbox, the better. The full third party can't come soon enough. These are the same people that say they don't want monopolies in the games industry. But then also, the sooner we get rid of Xbox, the better. Full third party, like, the sooner we get rid of it, the better everyone is. I agree that full third party can't come soon enough, but when I say it, I mean it about everyone. Because I'm a PC gamer, and I don't give a shit. Also, because I am a gamer who likes video games and doesn't care about corporations, so see above point about not giving a shit. I just find it hilarious that the people who cry about Microsoft buying studios or Microsoft doing, they cry about Microsoft being in a monopoly or Microsoft attempting monopoly, totally ignore PlayStation actively and openly trying to be a monopoly, and then also actively advocate for PlayStation to be a monopoly. Like, Can you guys just grow up? Can you take a fucking English class? This isn't how human language works. J-Dub says the consensus from the Xbox Developer Direct is that Microsoft is a much better third-party publisher than a platform holder. Glowing reviews from the show and all sides mean their move of embracing competitors was the best one. I'm excited as well. Doom, Avowed, Halo, bring 'em all. Wait, so just so I'm clear on this, J-Dub is one of the biggest PlayStation fanboys on the entire internet. But just so I'm clear, for years we've heard nothing but Xbox games suck, and Xbox games aren't worth the console. Like, it's not worth buying an Xbox for Xbox's games because Xbox games suck. You guys have even been using Halo and Avowed specifically as examples of that. But now, you're excited to play those same games on your own platform. So, it's not about exclusive games to you. It's never been about exclusive games. You almost sound like you agree with the idea that exclusive games aren't actually what sell a platform, and rather it's the platform itself that should dictate whether or not you buy it. Because you are excited for these games. You say you're excited for these games, but you didn't buy the console that they were exclusive to. Like, you realize that this completely annihilates the argument that PlayStation needs exclusive games. Right? Like you realize that you're now setting your own personal precedent for PlayStation games becoming multi-platform. But whenever that happens, your side of the internet, and you included, Jay, you've been on my channel many times pissing your pants about PlayStation games going to PC. You freak out when PlayStation games go multi-platform. I would love to see you, Jay, play through Doom. I would love to see you do a playthrough of Doom on medium difficulty, or whatever the medium equivalent's going to be called in the new Doom. Because I'm not convinced you play games. Like, I'm not convinced you've played a game this month. I think maybe you've played games at some point in your life. I think maybe you've held a controller at some point, but it sure as fuck hasn't been recently. Astrobot is Game of the Year bitch says, Xbox fans, let's get one thing straight. Just because you guys accept that Microsoft is putting all your games on PS5 doesn't mean us PS5 owners are not going to rub it in your faces. This is a console war. Nothing stops the slander, and you guys are just going to deal with it, bitches. I like how you say nothing stops the slander. Like, you could stop the slander. You by putting down Twitter and proceeding to, you know, actually play games, you would be stopping the slander. Nothing stops the slander. Yeah, but why don't you stop it? You could stop it at any point, but you're not gonna do that. I'm confused. Okay, hi, it's time for the Doofus Club shoutouts. 99 cents a month gets you some emotes and it gets you into the Doofus Club shoutouts, which I do every single video, and I keep trying to figure out fun ways to do them, and I think enough time has passed that I can do them to the Animaniacs song again. So we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna put it in the middle of the video so more people see it. It's Max Rocks at 268, Max Killer V2 Gaming, Nikki. Oh my god, I'm gonna start over. That was the worst thing I've ever done in my life. Why did those have to be the first three? Okay. It's Max Rocks 268, Max Killer V2 Gaming, Neon, Alec Biscuit 1101, it's Firestorm 2056, Youngster, Justice Shepherd, Joe, we are your, what the fuck, Joe, we are your furry, are we your furry buddies? Oh my god. Pope Raphael the Racking, Joe is secretly a furry, Riki Tiki, Riki Spiral, Blast 1314, Techmanix, Ed Omega, Muskie, I could have bought Fredo instead of this. Karumi the Steel Angel, you are Assassination, Doofus, Supercalifragilistic, oh god, okay. Supercalifragilistic, Expialidocious, Smash Dump, and Sergeant Jason Bond. It's Baron von Vaderhammer, the Silver Dragon, and Cyrus, Zickety, Senso no Kage, True Texican, 940, Hinaku's number 1, Saving for Motorcycle, Creed Warrior 23, Raptor 1, Maxichev, it's Devastator 2000, and Wild Gamer 3001, Partial Mean, Totally Insane, Chav YT only allows 2 names changes in 14 days. Vendetta, Autry Voxaldo, Unknown Vorlods, Night of Cyber, Black Cobra Game Showcases, and Cloak Dogs. I own 6 copies of Click 2006 on Blu-ray. Reborn Mew, it's What the Fan Art, Nick Oxen, MO04, Dosabon Snack, and Wolf of Midnight, Gaming with Dead People, Stick Rider, The Kunkon, Store Kevin Dog 1992, it's Peak Business, The Beast from Steve One Studios, Philip Kraken, Hero, Culture, Thomas Spokane, Oh, I'm Gaming, Torik Brown, Joe from Seattle has a big peen, Elite Magnecht, it really does say that, look, it really does say that. Thor's Gaming, Xbox again, Severin Evans, Mr. Spawning 03 is Nick Donegan, White Trouble, Donnie Weston, it's the Catalina frickin' Wine Mixer, Gob Gobson, the Doug Nixie, Rogue Winter, Odin 01, Bobby Hinner, is Hangman for Hire, and Gushka, oh my fucking god, what is this? It's Gish Gosh Beshishishevich. Oh my god, that's the end of the song, I'm gonna have to go through it again, huh? Yep, let's start the song over. Is Grimsy and Gavo P. Frost Crystal, Edge Knight 1789 Biogenesis. Is Uldon. Fucking come on, guys. Doing the new blue. It's Jimmy Chops, yeah, I can't so. It's Floppy Pinkus 97, Ian in action. Michael Musical Mega Key is Kishka and Gusto and the Scruffy Skull Femtango Dojo just Hicks Ryusagi Vascro. And now I have to go to the next page, and it's Matt. What is this? Matt H, you're fine. What is this? What is this? I don't know how to say this. I can't say that. Blue Hook and Mr. Self-Destructing, Raptor, Tim Willie, JJ Johnny Bravo, Bud, voice acted by Jennifer Coolidge, that's Jody Breezen, and Lego Batman Games is keep playing as Invisible Woman, please. Keep playing. Oh my god, you guys, fucking bonk. Okay, let's get back on track here. It's Carl Weezer, Snorlax, and hey, it's Manny Diego Garcia, and make advertisement Demetrius, and Kibikins, Guy American Idiot, and Boofner, and Curbside Anthem, Rebel Blood 80, and All Games Video, and Doofus, Discord, and Cobble Sims, Tears, Raven Blood Rot, what does it say? Oh, Raven Blood Rot, also Joe, you're awesome. I'm sorry I'm not clicking on all of the dots, I know what most of them say, but then when they change in the beginning, I change them, and the way I say them. Oh, I just gave everyone ammo to change their names again. Okay. Joe, I skipped Hentai, he's right there. And Joe, my dude, add me on Steam, and I think I already did that. And fuck my life. And Ranroy, Mechanical Resonance, Extreme the Wolf 7, is Toonie Wayne, Joe Taku Pudding, Joey Scoops, Jidge, and Joe from Seattle, featuring Mark, Hoppus, and then Western Wannabe, Hobo, and Bill at 3 Char, can't read the other day in a normal voice anymore, and Veg, Dropsy, Curtin, Alice Bag, Charge, Swax, Enjoy the Group of Banana, what does it say? Charged Blade is better than Swax? No, shut the fuck up, ads. I don't want ads. I'm good. Oh my goodness. I think that was the worst Doofus Club read I've done in my entire life. We'll get better. No, we won't. We'll just cringe a little more. Okay, back to the video. Odd AIs says if he wants people to pick consoles, they're talking about Phil Spencer saying that Starfield's gonna go to other platforms, which like fucking, yeah, obviously. They say if he wants people to pick consoles based on the capabilities of the hardware, so by his own words, people should buy the PS5 Pro. I mean, if that's how you interpret it, yes, that's exactly what he's saying. He's saying that you should buy a platform based on which platform appeals to you the most, and that Xbox is no longer in the business of holding games hostage and trying to force you onto their platform. If the PS5 Pro is truly the platform that appeals to you most, then God bless, I guess. I sincerely think you should reconsider, because I think for the price of a PS5 Pro, you could just get a nice PC and get all of the same games. But yes, this is exactly what Phil Spencer is saying. Xbox is no longer in the business of trying to force you onto their platform. They want to publish as many games as possible, get those games to as many people as possible, get as many adopters as possible of their ecosystem, make a lot of money. And the best way to get as many people into their ecosystem as possible is to make their ecosystem as accessible as possible, hence the multi-platform approach. This is not complicated, and it's not an own or like a point of digging, as you seem to think it is, to point out that Phil Spencer is aware of the fact that people are going to buy the games on PlayStation. Like, you have to realize Phil Spencer wins either way, because the people who were going to play on the PlayStation and never buy an Xbox, they weren't going to buy these games to begin with. You know what I mean? If you haven't bought an Xbox for the first party games by now, you're just not going to in the future, and he understands that. So why would he continue to hold the games hostage? This is a pro-consumer thing. If you want to take this as an indication that you should play the games on PS5, he doesn't give a shit. You're still playing the games. And as a gamer, you shouldn't give a shit because you're still playing the games. I swear, the PlayStation crowd is the only group of gamers who can take an objectively pro-consumer thing and turn it into some kind of console war. Gaz says PlayStation fanboys proudly announcing they are paying full price for Game Pass slop isn't the flex they think it is. Nicola responds, you're confusing not needing to buy another $500 console with something else. Gaz says, Game Pass filler and slop were the labels y'all kept proclaiming. Now even the likes of Grifting Reforged are dubbing them Christmas presents at full price, so it has nothing to do with the box. Nicola says, yeah, were, cause happened in the past. Nobody is calling it slop today. Huh. No one's calling Game Pass games slop today. Well, here's someone over the weekend calling Ninja Gaiden 2 Black slop to me. like this literally happened to me 48 hours ago. So, you know, I just think that's funny. Another one from J-Dub. Phil Spencer says Starfield is coming to PS5, as I told y'all way back in 2021. Give me my flowers. Never bet on green, always bet on blue. Wait, but you guys were shitting on Starfield for like a year straight. You guys were wetting yourselves over Starfield for like 50 millenniums. Now you're saying, oh, always bet on the blue. Starfield's coming. Get excited for Starfield on PlayStation. Oh my God, which one is it? Another one from Astrobot is the game of the year, bitch. Xbox says Xbox is now showing the PS5 symbol at their own showcase. Yes, and I don't see you guys pissing yourselves when PlayStation shows a PC or a Steam logo in their showcases. It's crazy we have come to a time like this. Xbox consoles fans are in the dump, man. I mean, they're getting the games either way, so I don't know why they would give a shit. All their games going to PlayStation. It's glorious to watch. Yes, but the Xbox players, they still have the Game Pass option. That's the whole thing. They have a cheaper console and they have the Game Pass option. Xbox's whole thing is going to be getting you to buy the platform because of the platform and the things the platform has to offer, such as Game Pass. For one, and if you don't want to buy an Xbox or you don't want to partake in Game Pass, you have an option for the same game. The games are more accessible, everyone is getting them, the Xbox just has different ways of obtaining them should you choose to obtain them that way. This is so not hard to understand, and as gamers, we should be happy about this. We should all be happy about this. This means more games for more people. It means Xbox is going to be putting more effort into making their platform better, making their platform more appealing. Ooh, I just don't understand. I don't get it. One more. Anakin Botwalker says, damn, that state of play was fire with the Tobey Maguire glasses meme of developer direct to state of play. But remember, when PlayStation puts games on PC, that's bad. That's reason for anger. When PC dudes are like, man, that state of play sure was a Steam showcase. I don't know what to call it. But you guys all know what I'm talking about. Whenever Sony announces PC ports, PlayStation guys shit their pants. But then when Xbox puts games on the PS5, suddenly it's like, woo, we're winning! So multi-platform games is good. Not holding games hostage on one platform is good. But also PlayStation needs to keep holding games hostage on one platform. You guys are fun. Okay, so I'm having the time of my life with Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. I'm gonna have the time of my life, hopefully, with Doom, and I'm gonna have the time of my life, hopefully, with Ninja Gaiden 4. As a longtime Gears of War fan, I'm now more confident than ever in Gears of War E-Day. I still want to see gameplay, but I'm at least more confident in it. Granted, my confidence was like extremely low, even after the trailer. But like, I've gone from like a 2 out of 10 confidence to like a 4 out of 10 confidence. Like, I'm picking up what you're putting down, Xbox. Okay, I see the pivot that's happening. I see the pivot. Let's see how long we can keep this going for. But gosh, I never thought we would get to the point where more people getting more games on a wide scale is somehow seen as a loss for the company that's now going to be making more money than ever off of their games. Like, how is this where we're at? Xbox is going to be making more money off of games than like fucking ever, and we're calling Xbox a bunch of losers here. Xbox is just a publisher now. Yeah, so what? Who gives a shit? Like, why do you care? Do you have stock? Oh boy. Okay, listen. The thing is, I gotta take a shit. So, toodles.